better than this. Like the way this movie is shot is better than like any Marvel movie. Fight scene, like any Marvel movie. Like that forest fight scene. Yeah. I mean, in terms of like what you need out of like a comic book movie or like a superhero movie, I don't see what this one does wrong at all. I don't think.
It's been a while. Let's see. I just want to see the final. Alright, what do we got in S tier? Oh, fuck, I can't even read them all. It's too tiny. So Daredevil in S tier. I have not seen the Daredevil show. Is that one's No Way? Is that No Way Home or which? I can't even tell which Spider-Man that is. Winter Soldier, Guardians of the Galaxy 1, Avengers, Infinity War. I think that's Endgame. I think that's Volume 3. Oh, this is Homecoming? Okay. Can't say on that one. That's too high for Homecoming. Sounds about right for Winter Soldier. Too high for Guardians of the Galaxy 1. Sounds about right for Infinity War. Too high for Endgame. Sounds about right for Volume 3. So I'm every other here I agree with. A tier is Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. That's pretty insane. Black Panther. I can see that. Haven't seen the Hawkeye show. The first Iron Man in A tier is Ballistic. That needs to go up. And the first Avengers. I guess that's fine. Thor Ragnarok in... Oh! Ah! Wait, is that Ragnarok? Oh. Why? That needs to be higher. That's one of their best ones. No! Though I will say, even though I really liked Thor Ragnarok, I think it was the downfall of Marvel. I legitimately, like, I think it's a good movie, but I think that's where they really fucked up. Because Thor Ragnarok was too good of a comedy, and so they went hog wild making everything a comedy, and it sucked all of the life from it. Fucking siphoned it. This is the first Captain America? I don't know if I'd put the first Captain America in A. Civil War, it's fine, I guess. Moon Knight, fuck no. That'd be way down in here. That can't be Eternals. Nah, it's bait. Nah, that's a classic Connor Eats Paint. Connor Eats Pants. Fortnite Friday bait. No shot. There's no shot. I don't believe that for even a second. He explains why he puts it in A. I've got to know. Where does he explain that? It has to be a joke. Here we go.
Bro, yes, dude, A+.
Oh, no. Where does he get to Eternals? It's so hard to see in this tiny little window. There it is.
Character. Better than Black Widow, though? No, I don't think so. This is where you're gonna get pissed off. Eternals? Putting it in A.
Yeah, he's right.
I'm just gonna say it, dude. I'm just gonna say it. It is so overhated.
Nah, that movie super sucks.
You hate it because it doesn't need to exist. It doesn't need to exist. But to be fair, so many of these don't need to exist. You just justify them because they crossed over the other one. Like, in what world can you tell me Ant-Man is better than this? Or that Black Widow is better than this? Like the way this movie is shot is better than like any Marvel movie. Fight scene, like any Marvel movie. Like that forest fight scene. Yeah. I mean, in terms of like what you need out of like a comic book movie or like a superhero movie, I don't see what this one does wrong at all. I don't think it's great.
Everything. It does everything right. It sucks. That movie is so bad. Ooh, yeah, no, I super disagree with that one. I can, you know, maybe I'll say it's a little overhated because the more I think about it, I do think Black Widow is worse. I do agree Black Widow is probably worse. But that doesn't mean Eternals is much better. It's just as shitty. That movie's bad. No siree. Big disagree from me on A for that. Loki was good. I think B's... I'd give it like a B+. I don't know if I'd put it in A. Didn't see Miss Marvel. Is this the first Doctor Strange? I think that's the first Doctor Strange. I might have even put the first Doctor Strange in A. This is Age of Ultron, right? That'd be down in like low C, high D. Is that Iron Man 2 or 3? I think it's Iron Man 3. That'd be down in like C or D. Is this Wakanda Forever? Yeah. Probably C, low B-ish. Black Widow would be absolute bottom of the barrel F. Captain Marvel, probably like C. Thor, Love and Thunder in B is crazy. That's actually crazy work. Thanks for 10 gift subs, Bully. That is terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Man, he's even got a Thor... Oh, no, that's the first Thor. I thought that was Dark World for a second. That would have just set me off. I'm surprised he has Shang-Chi down here. Shang-Chi, I feel like, would be higher. The only thing that's, like, shitty about Shang-Chi is the... Well, actually, the second half, actually. Never mind, half of it's kind of bad. He's got Deadpool and Wolverine in C? Damn, Connor. Hey, Connor, good to see you. I can't believe you put Love and Thunder in B over like a Deadpool and Wolverine. That's nuts. Yeah, I'd have to revamp my Marvel tier list at some point. It's been like, what, 4 years? This is She-Hulk, right? I never finished it. I didn't like it at all. Which one is this? I can't tell. Either way, though, this would be down here with this. This is 2. I'm pretty sure this is 2. So I'd put both of these in D. That's fine. That's fine. This would be Super F. Ant-Man and the Wasp, I still think is one of the worst MCU movies they've ever made. The Marvels, yeah, D or F. Secret Invasion, didn't even bother with. It looked like an absolute catastrophe. Quantumania, sure. And what's that last one? What's this one? This is Multiverse of Madness. Oh no, that... The way you feel about Eternals being overhated, this is how I feel about Multiverse of Madness. Overhated for no reason. Well, not for no reason. I get it. That's way too low for Multiverse of Madness. It wouldn't be up in A or anything, but I definitely wouldn't have it in F. Think Marvel Rivals gonna help shine the MCU in a positive light again? Fuck no. Brother, MCU's so contaminated with such garbage, I don't think there's a way to like shine a positive light on it. The beauty is it can just remind people that there's more than just the MCU out there for the characters. Oh, is that right, Connor? Smart. It's just Nier music. It's just the Nier OST in the background. What about Moon Knight? I already said I'd be putting Moon Knight down here in like low C, D area. Thanks, membership, J-Mon. Remake your tier list now? I don't really want to remake it now, though. Because I kind of already did it. It feels like redundant at this point. Maybe I'll do it after Brave New World. Plus, I haven't seen most of these shows. Your last one was it 3 years ago? I thought it was 4. Thanks, membership Neptune. Thanks, the Prime Mo. Resub Pup. Think you could tier list superhero universes, e.g. Invincible, MCU, The Boys? Nah, I don't think I'm well versed enough in the actual source material for those. It'd just be based on their shows. One day, metaphor will be played. Favorite band, still probably Deftones. I don't have like a current favorite song though. George Miller has been in talks for Thor 5. Now that'll get the MCU back on track. Thor 5? They skipped 4? Oh wait. It's crazy how I immediately forgot Love and Thunder. That wasn't even on purpose. Jesus Christ. What a stinker. What a stinker. Hey, good shit, Noticer. If George Miller directed it, I'd be hype. Well, anything George Miller directs is pretty hype. Hey, good work on the platinum for Dark Souls Remastered, brother. It's not an easy one. Did you ever do a DCU? Did you ever do a DCU tier list? I don't think so. DC slop been trashed though. There's only a few good DCU movies. But if you start accounting for things like the Batman or the Christopher Nolan Batman trilogy, then it gets very interesting. Thanks, membership Maxi. Did you like Man of Steel? Nope. I did not. People don't like it when I say it. Did not like it. I'm not sure. I haven't seen it, Brady. The tornado scene is so goofy. That's exactly right. Tornado scene's goofy, and check this out. I think their fights are silly too. Everyone's just like this weightless balloon. I said it. I fucking said it. You gone down any rabbit holes recently? Nothing super new. No obscure rabbit holes. Do a One Piece Devil Fruit Powers tier list. Wait, that's kind of a banger. Hold on, that kind of goes ballistic. Yeah, I saw Sam's video. It was a banger. Do they? I don't want to gather them all myself. Do they have one for it already on Tier List Maker? Thanks for your sub, Blinky. Oh, nice, DB Cooper. No. Do you mean like on getting them graded or to sell to? They have Devil Fruit users and Blocks Fruit. They don't really have just Devil Fruit. Maybe we'll do that at some point. That's kind of fun. I don't feel like doing it tonight, though. That's a lot. It's like 100, 130, 140 something. I heard you were nasty in Rivals. Word already spreading? Yeah, I'm pretty gross. Yeah, my squirrel girl is kind of one of a kind. Hey, Jared, good to see you. Happy New Year. Hope you're well. We still need to do that horror movie tier list. Yeah, it's just kind of daunting, though. It's gonna be fucking hundreds. I don't really want to go through hundreds. I made a tier list for every PS2 and GameCube game if you want to do those. Jesus Christ, man. That's crazy. Why? No, I don't know if I'll ever go back to trying to find the worst anime, because I feel like I already found it with X-Arm. I feel like the mission was complete when I hit X-Arm, which was really early into the search. It's a tier 1 ghost. Like, it's just not even fun bad, it just fucking sucks. Redo your every Souls boss tier list. I might once I finish Sekiro again. It's still just the Nier soundtrack playing. Do you think there's another Nier in the works? Someone in chat said there was. I don't know if that's true or not, though. It'd be cool if there was. They did pretty much confirm it a couple weeks ago. That's cool. That'll be nice. Thanks for some cave. You never did the top 5 games of 2024. I did it on stream. But I didn't finish Final Fantasy VII Rebirth and I didn't play Metaphor, which are apparently two shoo-ins. I just did not like Rebirth. Not as much as Final Fantasy VII Remake. Membership, Brian. Chances of a Bloodborne sequel happening? 0. Bloodborne 2's not coming. I've been saying it for a long time. You see that Silk Song is indefinitely delayed. That's not news, it's been indefinitely delayed for years. Thanks, membership, McCraig. What about a spin-off Bloodborne game? That I think is a little more likely. I feel like Sony would probably want some kind of live service thing. And I feel like once the deal goes through, even though the deal's not nearly as bad as it seemed to be, I still feel like they'll probably want them to do some kind of live service Bloodborne thing. Anime Trending has an Anime Awards linked on their account that's live for voting now if you're interested. I didn't watch a ton of anime this year. Only the big ones. You planning to watch any new anime? Solo Leveling Season 2, and not a new anime, it's just a continuing one, and Sakamoto Days. Do you think Half-Life 3 is releasing this year? I cannot believe, I mean, I can believe it. The internet really is kind of like a full circle, but it is still surprising that we're back at the Half-Life 3 rumors. No. It's not coming. Thanks, Yusuf Zay. Oh, I forgot about link click starting again. Yeah, I gotta do that. I love link click. No, Rivals Grind starts again tomorrow. Thanks, membership, MHBMD. Hey, congrats, Bubster, on hitting Grandmaster. Just in time. You think Elder Scrolls 6 will come out in the next 3 years? No. Next 5? Yeah, next 5 I could see. Next 3, no. I could definitely see Elder Scrolls 6 by 2030. I bet it'll still be broken. I imagine it will be. I just don't have any faith that it'll be good. I don't care if it's buggy, I just don't have faith that it'll be good. Bethesda's just kind of a shell of what they used to be. Here's the tier 1 skill. And play Night Rain solo or with friends. Probably solo to start, if I can. No, they're not a shell, they stayed the same, that's the issue. They didn't evolve since like 2010. I just don't even really agree with that. It's not only like the lack of evolution, it's that they got worse at what they were doing in 2010. Thanks, membership flame. Yeah, I just saw it. We talked about that a minute ago, about the Kenneth Fire being started by an arsonist that just got arrested. Thanks, membership bagel. Is that right, Owen? I can see that. Have you ever played any Witcher game? I tried Witcher 3 multiple times, I just did not like it. I could not get into it. There's not really a Witcher guy. The show was pretty good, up until a certain point, but the game I just couldn't get into. I always heard all the crazy amount of praise and glaze for Witcher 3.